Hey, friend. Okay, so it's about to be a new video. Card is hey, friend. Hello. Maybe somebody gonna be saying hey, friend soon that wasn't really a friend. Be advised, be aware. Next is this comes out every time for like the last week straight. I swear, in some form. You will be on a plane soon. You will be on a plane soon. Claim it, know it. Make sure you got your passport, your paperwork, your birth certificate, your ID, everything that you need to get through customs or wherever you're going because it's coming. All problems are brought into existence. Simply drop them. Yeah. All problems are something that you allow to be created. You know, once it's there, if you deal with it right away and don't allow it to fester into a bigger issue, you can just drop it and the problem won't exist. Power of the mind. Next is Padma. That's a name. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. Arabian, I believe. I'm not sure of the origin. I don't know. Next is, here comes your fairy godmother. Be ready to receive. Oh, wow. So like I said, hopefully you're staying in a high vibrational, positive mood. Today it's been kind of trying for me. Me and my son have been going back and forth. You know, little boys sometimes get a little smart mouth and want to do what they want to do. So we had our little run in. So my energy was not as bubbly as it usually is. But after I explained to him, once he calmed down, you know, the circumstances and why I don't want to end up having to put my hands on him, I believe he gets it. You know, but boys are going to be boys, and I'm prepared. I'm aware, grew up around all boys. I know. Moving on. They actually love men and trans women. So this person, that's fine. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I don't think people understand. We don't hate men that like men. We don't hate anything. We dislike, strongly have a strong disdain for men that lie about it. You know, if you like men or trans men or gay men or whatever, then do your thing. But don't come over here like you love us and you want to be with us and you really have no intentions of being with a woman at all. Just be straight up. Triple OG it. I like dudes. I don't like chicks, but we can be friends, or I like girls and I like guys, or whatever. Give the person the choice. Don't make the choice for them. That's where you begin to create bad karma. Next is, you are starting a new chapter. Yeah, new beginnings. New moon. Absolutely. Starting a new chapter, embrace it. Take the step forward necessary for the additional steps to push you along, but you're starting a new chapter. Be grateful, be thankful, because everyone does not get that opportunity. You were strong enough to survive, so take advantage of the opportunity. You know, you're never too old. Next is lights, camera, action. The magic begins. Look at that. Look how it's coming out. Okay, so I'm going to go back for a minute. Okay, so after we was talking about this man that's watching and all of that, these are the cards that came out. Your heart is light as a feather. No, this one came out first. Hey, friend. Then, your heart is as light as a feather. Getting your attention. You'll be on a plane soon. All problems are brought into existence. All you got to do is drop them. Here comes your fairy godmother. You're starting a new chapter. And then, lights, camera, action. The magic begins. Absolutely. Lights, camera, action. It's like it's divine timing. It's not your timing. We've been through this. Hold on, let me see what my baby needs, guys. All right, you guys, I'm back. Just had to get my baby together. Just trying to cook chicken strips for the first time, grilled. Had to let the chicken thaw out, so yeah. He's doing well. Just assisted him. Next is, he played too many games and she slipped right through his fingers. Okay, now that's clear, you know, self-explanatory. He played too many games. She slipped right through his fingers. don't have time to be played with, though. Know your value, know your worth, know your standards, and I don't care what the package looks like anymore. Sometimes it can always be deceptive. So go by energy and people that actually show up in your life, in real life, not through telepathy or a figment of some sort. True, real action. Next is, if I had one wish. If I had one, oh, that's Ray J's song, but it's not as a song. So somebody's saying this. If they had one wish, so maybe guy that played too many games. If he had one wish, I don't know. Next is, people are dropping. Yeah, that's a fact. It's sad, but a lot of people knew on this journey that a lot of people wouldn't make it. And you do your best to try to help it and teach and guide, and some people just don't want to hear it simply because it's coming from you. So some people are dropping. Help in any way the divine allows you to. Other than that, you got to keep pushing forward. Job to be done. Next is Oasis. Oh yeah, that's where you're heading though. All that hard work you put in, all that time and dedication, it's going to lead you right to your oasis. Next is, it can take a lifetime to know your true purpose. Yeah. Time is an illusion. Take your time. Yeah, it can take you what you consider to be a lifetime. It can take you a lifetime to understand, especially if you're not tuned in and you're not interested in being tuned in and you're caught up in the 3D world. It can take you some time, for a lot of us, finding out later in age, even though we were getting bits and pieces throughout our life, putting everything together, at a later time in life, can seem like a long time, but it's not. It's perfect timing. It's right on time. Next is Fox. Now, I must have written it twice, or it's the animal fox. I'm not sure. There's nothing on the back. Fox came out the other day, though. So I'm going to stick it in animals, which is going to tie into my new cards, because I started to do animals. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Just hit my knee.
Are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Fox. Okay, next is, when the weather breaks, run outside and dance with the wind. Oh my gosh, today. Well, not today, because it's like early morning. But when it was cool, probably about, what time was it? What time did you go sit outside today, Salvi, and run? Was it like 4, 3?
Yeah.
Like 3? It was so beautiful. The sun was out. The sky was pink and purple and blue. It was beautiful. So definitely get out, run with the wind, take in Mother Nature, appreciate and love her. But yeah, next time the weather breaks, if it does for you tomorrow, do it. Why not? Next is, someone is in a financial pinch. Wow. Okay, so in that instance, if it's someone you can help, or someone you haven't helped, or maybe someone you have helped that keeps their hand out and never honors their word, or doesn't do what they say they're going to do, might be time to say no, because remember, no is a complete sentence and you are entitled to no. But if you can help and it's a situation where there is a need and you have the ability to help, do so in whatever way you see fit. Not necessarily always financially. Advice is helpful. Recommendations are helpful. References are helpful. So, Next is, meet them where they are. Yeah. They're in a financial pinch. I'll meet you where you're at. I'll show you how you can make money and what would be a good avenue for you to, start a stream of income, or maybe I'll be a angel investor this last time, or I don't know. It's a plethora of options, but meet them where they are and elevate them. Because they're probably stuck in antiquated thinking. Yeah, you have to change with the times. Antiquated thinking is more like traditionalists, people that believe in never divorcing, or believe in, having to marry only people within your race, or whatever your traditional custom may be within your family. Is antiquated thinking. This is 2022. Things are different. You see all types of couples together of all different backgrounds and ethnicities. Get away from the antiquated thinking. Next is they want to be exclusive. Okay. So I hope it's not somebody that has antiquated thinking, that might be stuck in a financial pinch, wants to be exclusive. Might not be genuine. Be careful with that. Um, it'll be revealed eventually, of course, as it always is, or actually ahead of time, depending on your relationship with the divine. Um, but yeah, if it's somebody that wants to be exclusive and you meet each other at the same level, maybe someone is a little bit more successful than the other, but they're willing to teach and learn and live together, then do so, but not where you're the only person putting in. You always want to do even give and take. Okay, next is there's always an eye in the sky. Yeah, so like I said, if you don't know right away if someone wants to be exclusive and if it's genuine, you'll be advised. Trust me. Next is don't be a people pleaser. Exactly. Don't do what other people want you to do. Be happy. Do what you want to do. Do what is best for you. Being a people pleaser is probably why a lot of us are in the circumstances we are at this stage in our lives. So it's finally time to live for you. Love what you do. Live how you love and create a legacy. Finally, boom. Just like that. It's all yours. Wow. So, when you stop being a people pleaser and dealing with people and be in financial pinches and have antiquated thinking and around people that are dropping and away from people that play games and away from people that lie because they really like the same sex and get paid for extracurricular activities and are involved in things like blackmail and hiring hitmen. Boom. Just like that. It's all yours. Be advised, be aware. I receive, I accept. I receive, I accept. Be advised, be aware. I'm not going to question it. Okay, so no songs came out today. All we got were names. Fox came out, which could be an animal. So I'm going to put it in the animal category. We haven't done animals yet. A book, The Spook Who Sat by the Door, Sam Greenlee. Names, Padma, Eileen, Keisha, spelled anyway, and Bob Marley. All right, so let's pull these out. Now we do have this stack left. I'm gonna put them back in, guys, because this was a nice thick stack. Put those to the side, and we're going to go ahead and do the tops. Okay. Let's see, I can pull it back. There we go. This card looks like it wants to come out, huh? Should we look at it? Let's see. Oh yeah. What's your it factor? What makes you different from everyone else? Find that out. Run with it. Okay. So the tops are. Wow. Give me a second, sweetheart, okay? First card is something about the name Jesus, Rance Allen. God rest his beautiful soul. That was a singing man. Oh my gosh. Something about the name. Yeah, that was a beautiful one. That's the first one. Next top is know you are protected. The group of 3 that's doing spells will fall. Check that out. After the cards that came out today, honey, people lying about their sexuality and playing games with you and keeping you on hold. Know you're protected, my love. Because those 3 that's doing all that spell word, whatever, they're going to fail if they haven't already. Wow, this is really tying together. Okay. And the last top is play in the rain one day. Yeah. Lighten up. You got to go with the flow, baby. It's a lot to deal with, a lot to take in. Absolutely. But your spirit team, God, your guides, your ancestors, they're telling you they got it. Don't worry about it. And do what's best for you. Where is my calendar? Uh-oh. Xavier, ven aquí. Never mind, I got it. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do crystals today. We did fairy messages and light messages yesterday. Today we're gonna do crystal recommendations and of course the super attractor calendar. That's what I was trying to reach. All right. Just turn it down, sweetie. I'll check it when I'm done. I'm almost finished. If you turn it down on 1 or 2, it'll be fine. Because it wasn't even close to finish when I was in there. Okay. What crystal recommendations do you have for the collective today? What crystal recommendations do you have for the collective today? Goodness. Any other crystal recommendations for the collective? Any additional crystal recommendations? Whoa. All right. Bottom of the deck is fluorite. Okay, it says natural beauty and authenticity. There we go again. Being yourself, unapologetically yourself. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Next is the emerald. Make sure you're looking at the cards and see what's jarring with your intuition as you look at the pictures. Ceremonies and celebrations. Uh-oh, something's coming up, baby. Yesterday, somebody was getting some emerald jewelry and diamond necklaces throughout the week. So, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important passages, such as wedding, birthday, graduation, and anniversaries. All right. Next one is appetite. This one came out the other day. Progress, not perfection. What does this say? Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. Yeah, don't compare yourself. Next is the clear quartz. Clear quartz crystal. I have a clear quartz in here. I probably do. I'm not going to mess with it. Okay. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Next is sodalite. This came out the other day as well. This one is socialize or join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Absolutely. Always venture out and network if you can. Then Chariot, I think this came out the other day too. Sounds really similar to the Chariot card, which is heavily influenced by Cancer, but means that you're in forward movement. You know, as long as you're not sitting still and your chariot is in progress, you're moving. So this one is spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, energetically. I told you, you're never alone. They're there. Next is amethyst, one of my favorites. Wow. Yeah, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Yeah, be yourself. Unapologetically you. Next is... This ring keeps coming off. Okay. Next is... Apophyllite? Apophyllite, I believe. I don't think I've ever seen this crystal before. Let's see, it's increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorways to an abundance of help and opportunities. All right, that's beautiful. And look at that, isn't that pretty? Calcite, busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during these busy times and honestly assess your underlying reason for being busy. Don't be busy just to be busy. Make sure you're being productive. Last card is Sapphire, and that came out in the reading yesterday. Sapphire. This one's a purple one. That one was blue, but it's okay. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Work smarter, not harder, my love. Let me get in here to this calendar just in case I get cut off. So, March 4th, Friday, 2022. It's a long one, too. All right, it says, if you're not getting the results you desire, figure out what you can do differently instead of pushing harder. Can you come at your roadblock from a completely different direction? Perhaps even act as if you're someone else. For example, if you're out there in the dating world and have gone out with a stream of dudes, try dating someone who's not your type. Can you change your attitude? Dig deep and see if you can excavate any hidden doubt, fear, worry, crankiness due to impatience or any other things that may be holding you back. Then turn that frown upside down. Can you take bigger risks? Can you reach out and ask someone to help you see something you might be missing? Can you do something so unexpected you surprise even yourself? Yeah, don't put limits and boundaries on yourself. And if someone has some information that you think you may need, don't be afraid to reach out. That's why they're there. Do that. All right, super attractor. We're out of here, guys. I love you all. I do. I appreciate you participating with me, transmuting negative energies as we receive all this positive information, enlightening crystals, and now uplifting super attractor information. You want to come off? I'm going to take you off. All right. Okay, here we go. I didn't even say anything. Any super attractives you want the collective to have today? Any super attractive, positive information on our way out that you would like the collective to have today? This is 2. 3. Any other super attractors? Last one. Any additional super attractors for the collective? All right, 3 again. We're going to do 4 with the bottom. My number, 444. 4 is, the bottom one. Look at that card. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Yes, into motion. Once you get aligned, manifestations begin to realize in real time. As above, so below. This one is, as soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power towards what I want. Manifestation talk again. This one, so very beautiful. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and you. So beautiful. Yeah. And the final card is, my greatest spiritual gifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Yeah. Allow yourself to be a vessel for only the highest of divine white light, of guidance and clarity. Beloved ancestors, they're there. I love you all. I do. And there's nothing you can do about it. You all have a wonderful Friday. Be careful and safe at the bank and in traffic. Be courteous and kind. And I wish you all a beautiful weekend. If I'm not back before Monday, enjoy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do something you've never done before. Bye. I love you all.